1,000 Sisters, Amanda Halterman is a new fan favorite. Will she outshine Tammy Amy Sladen next season? Amanda Halterman has played a bigger role than ever during 1,000 Sisters Season 6. The beloved unscripted show is technically about 38-year-old Tammy Sladen and 37-year-old Amy Sladen. Their siblings are also on the show, including 44-year-old Amanda. And she may even outshine her famous sisters. The Slatons are a close-knit family, and their dynamic is a big part of the show. Amanda wasn't even in the first few seasons of the show because she was busy going through a divorce, but she's been making up for lost time by taking center stage during 1,000 Sisters Season 6. The Slatons are an opinionated bunch, so there's always lots of conflict on the show, and Amanda is often at the center of the fight. This season found Amanda fighting with both Tammy and Amy, and all the extra screen time has made her a big star. Fans are enjoying Amanda Halterman more. Her brand is growing. Amanda got a lot more screen time during 1,000 Sisters Season 6 because she's an extremely entertaining person. In addition to being opinionated and hot-headed, Amanda is also playful and hilarious. Since she's taken a bigger role on the show, her social media presence has increased exponentially. Amanda currently has 115,000 Instagram followers and 426,000 followers on TikTok. Amanda has become more relatable since her divorce and more entertaining while filming 1,000 Sisters Season 4. Amanda quietly finalized her divorce from her ex-husband, Jason Halterman. They parted ways in August 2020, but their divorce wasn't finalized until 2 years later, in August 2022. A newly single Amanda started dating and even met a man named RJ that she fell for. Amanda moved to Florida to be with RJ, but the relationship ended when RJ ghosted Amanda. Her adventures as a single woman have made her more entertaining and relatable. 1,000 Sisters is starting to focus more on Amanda. Will she get even more screen time? During 1,000 Sisters Season 6, Amanda fought with Tammy and Amy, which earned her a lot of attention and more screen time than in past seasons. Her fight with Tammy was one of epic proportions, and the sisters didn't even speak for months. Now that Amanda is a big star in her own right, it's possible that she'll play a bigger role in 1,000 Sisters Season 7. Comment below on if you think Amanda deserves more screen time. Signs Amanda Halterman will be the main star of 1,000 Sisters Season 7. Amy Sladen needs to step away. 1,000 Sisters star Amanda Halterman has been part of the show for its entire run. But in recent seasons she's become a bigger part of the cast and could be taking over the spotlight in future seasons. Throughout 1,000 Sisters run, Amanda has been part of her sisters' lives, aiding in Tammy Sladen and Amy Sladen's weight loss journeys. Throughout the most recent seasons of the series, Amanda has been even more involved in her sisters' care. Especially with Tammy finally getting to a point where she was able to have successful weight loss surgery after the rest of her siblings. While 1,000 Sisters Season 6 just finished airing, many are looking forward to the next season of the series, especially where Amanda is concerned. Though Amanda hasn't always been the center of attention on 1,000 Sisters, how she's been portrayed on the show has changed in its last few seasons. With Tammy and Amy's lives changing tremendously, including more of the Sladen siblings in the fabric of the series has made sense as the show continued to show their journeys to a healthier life. Amanda, who's older than the two main stars of 1,000 Sisters, could be stepping in further. Amanda's been part of 1,000 Sisters for years. She's been supporting Tammy, although Amanda has been more heavily featured on 1,000 Sisters in recent seasons. Working with her sisters Tammy and Amy, Amanda has been supporting both of them on their weight loss journeys as she's been taking on her own, as well. She's been part of the series for years. After Tammy's weight loss surgery in late 2023 and Amy's divorce from Michael Halterman, Amanda has been doing what she can to help her sister while keeping her own health at the top of her mind. The 1,000-pound Sisters star has been working hard with her family and showing her journey off, too. Amanda's life is changing for the better. She has new love in her life, although not all of her own personal drama is covered on 1,000-pound Sisters. Amanda has been changing her life for the better personally and physically through the years. After a difficult divorce from her husband of 20 years, Jason Halterman, Amanda moved into a more independent life as she navigated the split. While Amanda's children are grown, she's been clear that her life revolves around caring for her family, including her kids. With things changing in her personal life, she's been clear that her relationships are important, but have provided her with more drama than necessary. Amanda may take over for Amy while she deals with issues. She may step in for her sister with a new relationship that she's been keeping quiet on 1,000-pound Sisters and a new set of weight loss goals. Amanda has a lot going on that she could share on an upcoming season of the series. Despite the fact that her sisters have been struggling in their own ways, it's become clear that viewers are not only interested in Amanda, but want to see more of her. Amanda could get the chance to move into a bigger role on the show in the upcoming season, especially with Amy's current issues being something she may not want publicized. Amanda's new love may be a highlight of 1,000-pound Sisters Season 7, especially because Amy may need to take a step back from the show. Amy's been dealing with some legal issues surrounding her life post-divorce and for the sake of her mental health and her children's well-being. Some believe she may step back from appearing on the show as consistently. In her potential absence, Amanda could be featured more often, bringing her stories to the forefront of 1,000-pound Sisters. 1,000-pound Sisters, signs Amanda Halterman is taking center stage. Can Tammy Slaton and Amy Slaton's egos share the spotlight? Amanda Halterman has been getting a lot of attention during 1,000-pound Sisters Season 6. And her famous sisters may not like having to share the spotlight. The unscripted series is supposed to be about 38-year-old Tammy Slaton and her 37-year-old sister, Amy Slaton, but 44-year-old Amanda has become a star in her own right. Amanda didn't even appear in the first few seasons of the show, because she was going through a divorce from her ex-husband, Jason Halterman. Within only a few seasons, her story has become a main subject of the show, even edging out Amy and Tammy's stories. Tammy and Amy have grown accustomed to fame, and they were already prominent social media influencers before appearing on the show. Unlike her more famous younger sisters, living life in the limelight is new to Amanda, and the learning curve has been steep. Since being on the show, Amanda has slowly increased her presence. During 1,000-pound Sisters Season 6, she plays a major role and enjoys a lot of screen time. Though Tammy and Amy love being on their show with their close-knit family, there are signs that they may struggle with Amanda's growing fame. Amanda has become a big part of the show main character energy. Amanda's life has changed dramatically over the last few years. After 22 years of marriage, Amanda finalized her divorce in 2020, which is when 1,000-pound Sisters Season 4 was filming. That's when Amanda joined the cast, alongside her 4 siblings. In addition to Tammy and Amanda, her siblings, 48-year-old Misty Wentworth and 43-year-old Chris Combs, were also mainstays of the unscripted show, so Amanda felt right at home. Over the course of a couple of seasons, Amanda went from someone who appeared on the show occasionally to a main character with considerable screen time. During 1,000-pound Sisters Season 5, Amanda and Misty gathered their siblings and announced that they'd both decided to have bariatric surgery. Amanda had that procedure once before, many years ago, but she put the weight back on over the years. It's quite common for people to need to have revision weight loss surgery, but the risks are much higher. Despite the dangers, and her siblings' concerns, Amanda and Misty went in for bariatric surgery in March 2023. Both sisters made it through their operations safely, and went on to continue pursuing their weight loss journeys. Amanda and Misty had back-to-back bariatric surgeries on the same day, and with the same doctor. In addition to Amanda's weight loss journey attracting interest, her personal life is also extremely entertaining. Amanda even moved from Kentucky to Florida to be with her new man. After her divorce, she met a man named RJ, and they got serious. Amanda's happiness would prove to be short-lived when RJ ghosted her and disappeared from her life. Amanda moved back to Kentucky, where she proceeded to get into big, blowout fights with her siblings. Amanda was born to be a star, and fans are fascinated by her chaotic life. Amanda's social media presence is growing. She's becoming a prominent influencer. Amanda played a bigger role than usual in 1,000 Pound Sisters Season 6. And her fame has increased exponentially, as has her social media presence. Currently, Amanda boasts an impressive 424K followers on TikTok and 107K followers on Instagram. With such a big platform, Amanda has turned herself into a prominent social media influencer. For comparison, Tammy has 294K TikTok followers and 841K Instagram followers, while Amy has 591K on TikTok and 667K on Instagram. Misty and Chris don't come anywhere near any of those numbers, so Amanda has definitely upped her game over the years. Tammy and Amy don't like sharing the spotlight. They're used to being big stars. Though Tammy and Amy love all their siblings, they're used to being the big stars of the family. The title of the show comes from the fact that Tammy and Amy used to weigh a combined 1,000 pounds before having their own bariatric surgeries. 1,000 Pound Sisters was supposed to be a show about them. When the show premiered, Amy weighed 406 pounds, but during her 1,000 Pound Sisters Season 6 weigh-in, the scale read 281, meaning Amy lost 125 pounds. Tammy weighed 608 pounds during her television debut, but she went on to weigh 725 pounds at her heaviest. After a health scare landed her in the hospital, Tammy went on to have bariatric surgery and lost a stunning 500 pounds. She currently weighs 225 pounds, some of which is loose excess skin. Tammy and Amy's extraordinary achievements have made them big stars, and they may not enjoy sharing the spotlight with anyone else, even their sister. Amanda lost a significant amount of weight after having bariatric surgery, but she experienced an unfortunate plateau during 1,000 Pound Sisters Season 6. Her surgery was a big success, and she initially lost weight quickly. After injuring her knee while stepping off a swing set, Amanda needed knee surgery. She wasn't allowed to exercise, and had to stay off her feet to recuperate, so she wasn't able to lose as much weight as she wanted to. She'd expected to lose way more than that. Amanda went from 299 pounds to 268 pounds. Is Amanda's ego out of control? She's been in a lot of pain. Amanda has been more short-tempered than usual during 1,000 Pound Sisters Season 6. And though Tammy and Amy blamed Amanda's ego, it's probably due to the fact that she's in enormous pain from her knee surgery. The Slatton siblings fight a lot, but they always make up. Tammy and Amy may not like sharing the spotlight with Amanda, but the latter woman's a very entertaining person, so they may not have a choice. As long as Amanda keeps bringing high drama, she'll deserve the extra screen time.